TV for the dead. All the repeats don't bother them. There's something new to notice each time, something they missed before or have forgotten. A fleet of clouds racing over a blue sky, a sharp intake of breath, and that business when the mouths connect and the music surges. As for what there is to buy with a card, all there is to fill a house, to adorn a neck or wrist, it makes no sense, but they watch it anyway. Light from the TV flickers in their empty eyes, spills on the polished floor. What they wanted to tell us, they don't know how to say anymore. When we open up, spill our hearts, they hear birdsong, the trickling of a water feature, the hum of a household appliance. To them, all walls are glass. They see through our skin to the bloom of neurons, bones gleaming like milk, the molten traces of food sliding through us. They watch us all the time. Nothing is too ordinary to grab their attention. Washing dishes, mopping a floor, and how every night we die, the black wings of our dreams beating on white screens.
Raisin bread skin. There are stories in the skin. Waves, borders, islands and highlands, highs and lows. Where the softness of life has gone, your skin has eroded, becoming thin. Your skin is thin and bruises easily. Slow to heal is like raisin bread. Skin spots, liver spots, age spots. Your skin has been tested by the whetstone of time. Your hand dug into the damp earth with me, putting in red tulip bulbs who bloom now your bloom has faded. You try and stay warm in wool, always cold these days. Your skin is like a dinner table with tarnished silver forks, too old to polish without hurting the patina. Why would I want to erase the life lived in those hands? Your skin is like the leftover crusts of raisin bread, the kind small children hate to eat and cry over. There are stories in those crusts, in the skin of you, the skin of me, the skin of those lost before me. We stay hard like bread crusts until sweet mildew comes for us. When I touch it, it disintegrates like a wet leaf in fall, yet you linger, pressing into my still young fresh skin, before I too will fall with raisin bread skin.
Hame-sucking. Morn's deed-light echoed to the slow bass sob of broken men, and the skirl of feared wains clung to the skirts of wailing maws, and in the piercing ordering, the clachan's folk shrank to the sickening thud of blooded clubs that crashed in old and young defiant skulls, and watching, armed and ready, the army and the constabulary smoking pipes and blethering their crass crack stood in wait to keep the peace. And in the noise, ashamed and helpless, the clachan's menfolk watched as their old woman, kin of Culloden's lost men, were dragged by their balding croons for the shelter of bare hames they've only ever known. And in the din, base factors' horns laughed as they let the turf roofs burn, and deaf to their sobs and pleadings, For spite they sniggering boys scoured and ruined the beached sweet fruit o' the sea, and in the onslaught crushed men slouched in sodden turf, sick and weak and wet and beaten, sick and weak and wet and beaten.